You were there.
I was not there. Check the record. Wait now. You. I was not there. I was not there. Check the record. I was not there, but you were there. But I was not there. I was not there.
You were there.
I was not there. Check the record. Wait now. You. I was not there. I was not there. Check the record. I was not there, but you were there. But I was not there. I was not there.
My people, welcome today. This is the condition of the country today. Nobody wants to be responsible for their actions. You were there, I was not there. You were there, I was not there. That is how they have been ruling you in this country. That is how they have been neglecting important issues of the country and keep on dwelling on frivolities. They have, to a greater extent, dwelt on frivolities and forgot about everything that has to do with the peoples of the nation and their well-being. And so you discover that they are doing absolutely nothing for the people. Now, why am I saying this? I want to show you something. This news reads that bandits have reportedly demanded 40 trillion naira as a ransom to release the 16 residents abducted from the Goningora area of Kaduna. Speaking with the Cable on Monday, John Yusuf, a community leader, said the bandits contacted family members of the victims and also demanded 11 Hilux vans and 150 motorbikes. Now, the funny thing is that this thing is happening in a country where you have senators and House of Rep members, you have National Assembly members, and all they are concerned about is you were there, I was not there, you were there, I was not there. And this kind of atrocity is happening in the nation, and the people who are supposed to sit down and look for solutions for these problems are shouting, you were there, I was not there, you were there, I was not there. I want to open your eyes to the realities in this country and to let you know that these people care. They don't care about you at all, even a pinch. They do not care about you. I want to open your eyes to the realities of things on ground. I want to tell you the reason why you must support the restoration of the United States of Biafra. I want to give you reasons upon reasons. This happened in Kaduna just 2 days ago. And your senators yesterday are shouting, you were there, I was not there, you were there, I was not there. In the National Assembly, when important things that has to do with the people, that has to do with the welfare of the citizens should be discussed and should be the paramount, it should be of paramount importance. They are here shouting, you were there, I was not there, you were there, I was not there. And people are being abducted and ransom demanded. You people don't know the mess you are into. It is better you support Biafra and have a separate nation with a semblance of dignity, respect, and rule of law than staying in a country like this that is directionless, no vision, no mission, nothing for the youth and for the citizens of that nation. It is appalling, to say the least. Now, this is another information. Following what happened, the kidnap of those 16 people and the request by those kidnappers, the headers and the Fulani terrorists, somebody has come out. Somebody that is living comfortably in the country. I want you to understand. Somebody known as Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi, he has come out to say that he is ready to negotiate with the bandits who kidnapped 287 people in Kaduna. That he is ready to negotiate with them. This man has been notorious for negotiating with bandits. He has been notorious for negotiating with murderers. He has been notorious for negotiating with these people who are known criminals. And what do your government do? They keep quiet. They keep quiet. Somebody who is boldly coming out to tell you that he is ready to negotiate with these people. What does it tell you? Negotiating is not by calling on phone. Negotiating is meeting them one-on-one. Which means he knows them. Which means he knows them. He is in business with them. And possibly this is a business of, do this part, I do that part. We share the money that comes from it. You take your part, I take my part. It's a business going on in the north. And nobody is saying anything about it. The government has not done anything about it. But what they do is, wherever they see Biafra Liberation Army, people who are fighting for their own freedom, they find ways to attack them. They find ways to try to decimate them. But they are finding it difficult because the God of the land is with the Biafra Liberation Army. The God of the land is fighting with them and for them. Because this injustice meted on the people of Biafra must stop. It must stop. Why is it that a man that knows where bandits are, that knows where these Fulani terrorists are, why is it that this man is still walking freely? Why is it that they have not arrested this man and questioned him on what is his involvement with these people? And how is it that these people are kidnapping this kind of innocent people? And how is it that he knows the whereabouts of these people and how to communicate with them and how to reach out to them? Some of us do not ask very, very pertinent questions. We look at things, but we just look at it on this periphery, the surface. Go deeper and understand what is happening. Why is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison? Why is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the DSS dungeon and somebody who is negotiating with terrorists is outside and working freely? Whereas a freedom fighter, somebody who wants freedom for his people, somebody who wants the betterment of his people, is kept incommunicado in the DSS dungeon. The day Nigerians will wake up, this evil that they are permitting to happen, this evil, the day it will get to each and every one of you, do not say you were not told. Because once you allow these politicians to do this to one person, do to the second person, to the third person, I am telling you, none of you will be spared, because they will do it to everyone, because they have started, they have laid that foundation. If you cannot stand up for the truth, if you cannot stand up in defense of the truth, then I don't know where you are headed. I want to show you something again. Now, this is happening in the north. It is happening in the north. What is happening in the north? Islamic police, Hizbah, warns non-Muslims in Kano against eating in public places during Ramadan. They are fasting. They are doing their fasting for Ramadan. Their Ramadan fast. And this Islamic police is warning residents who are non-Muslims to desist from eating in public places during the Ramadan. Because you are fasting, you want to restrict people from going to malls, from going to shopping plazas, from going to places, eateries outside, public eateries. You are now restricting them from eating in public. What if someone comes from outside and is stranded, needs something to eat? He cannot go into a buka or go into a public place where there are restaurants and purchase food and eat. It is prohibited. That is what these people are telling you in a country you call one. In a country you call it is one country. Whereas the Catholics are having their Lenten period and they are observing fast. They are fasting. but they do not go about instructing people not to eat in public places. They observe the international rights of people. They know that you have right to do whatever you want to do, and they know that these things are personal to them and they must take care of themselves personally. But here these people are warning every other person who is a non-Muslim not to eat in public, and they call it their tradition, they call it their own law. And then you have two laws being practiced in a nation you call one. There is the Islamic law in the north and there is the secular law in the south. But you call that nation one, and people are misbehaving. People are misbehaving. In the north, they prohibit you from selling alcoholic drinks, beverages. They prohibit you from selling alcoholic beverages. Then in the south, where you now are permitted to sell that alcoholic beverages, at the end of your sales, you remit your tax to the government, and the government share that same tax gotten from the sales of alcoholic beverages to the north, the same north that says you are not permitted to sell alcoholic beverages. Why is the tax going to the north? Why is tax coming from alcoholic beverages sold in the south and prohibited sales in the north? Why is the tax going to the north? This is this level of subjugation that we are talking about, that our people must open their eyes to and see the realities on ground. We shall continue to expose this government. We shall continue to bring out information as they continue to come in. And we shall continue to tell our people the truth, for them not to be deceived by these propagandists and these people who want to keep you in poverty in perpetuity, who want to keep you subjugated in perpetuity. It must not happen, and we must liberate ourselves, and that is the plan. So thank you very much for listening. We will come your way next time as we continue to get informations as they filter into our newsroom. Thank you for listening. Always remember that you must share. It is part of your duty to share and let the information get to other people. Share, like, drop a comment, and if you wish to support us in whatever way you want to support us, kindly look at the thanks button below any of our videos, and you could do your support as you wish. So thank you once more for listening. Biafra first.